Why don't the mythics are out? Then you're gonna hate the game again? I don't think I'm gonna hate it. I think... Here's my prediction. Ready? The game's really good. Leveling pace is amazing. Gearing system is easy. Everything is 10 out of 10 right now. But once PvP comes out, people are gonna shit on Blizzard because the numbers are not balanced. I've been playing the beta for a long time. I will tell you this now. Arcane Mages are gonna one-shot. Shamans are gonna one-shot. Red Paladins can one-shot if they're playing with Radiant Decree. Pharaohs are OP. Demoners are OP. If they could listen to the people that played beta, they could fix this problem right away, and PvP season will start really strong. However, they have better priorities, and PvP is a minigame, so it's bound to happen. And people are going to complain about the damage, and some classes one-shotting meming. There's going to be a lot of meme videos, of course. And that could build a bad rep. However, there is no like borrowed power. And how can you blame an MMO? You know. Oh, this guy looks kind of nice. Taking a little shower, chat. Damn. What's spec? Enhanced shaman. They can one-shot you like 200k back to back. I was in full resilience gear, full PvP gear on the beta. They still do 200k back to back. You die in like 2 seconds, 1 second. It will be easier to manage, I guess, and balance since it's talents. I hope so. I hope so. But you know what would be awesome if Blizzard actually... I don't have to be included, but I want them to pick like 10 Mythic players and 10 PvP players. And just ask them each week, hey, what class do you think needs to be tuned down? And then we can like list everything, right? Text. And say, this X class can get some buffs on this ability, feels weak. This class feels strong, etc., right? I say 10 people because some of them might be biased towards their own class, right? So ask 10 people, and they'll get a POV from everyone, right? And I think these players will be open to helping out. It'll be super, super good. So just a few players that are willing to give feedback, and that'd be awesome. Even like kind of like Rex Troy, right? He gets all these boys to give him the bugs, and then he makes a video of all the bugs. They can catch these real quick, man. It'll be super easier for them. We're like doing their work for them, right? I've been talking about this Radiant Decree thing so many times, how we can one-shot people. And Quinn was like, you betrayed her. You're making Reds get nerfed. If I see something broken and absurd, I'm going to call it out, right? So I feel like Blizzard really should take this as a consideration of just asking some players. There's no shame in that, right? They need to identify who are the valid voices. Yeah, they really do. I say just pick people that play the game a lot and make content for them. Try to get like 10 each though for PvE and PvP. Because like I said, some of them are going to be biased towards their class 100%. I won't name players, but there's like players that have like OP everything and just stays quiet down low and abuses it, right? And then cry about other classes. When Reds are strong and doing one shot, I call it out. I call it out all the time. Savix is gonna be biased towards some class. You cannot say that because there's literally clips of me when Max did his tier list and the Red Paladin in that call said Reds are in Swamp tier, meaning the worst tier spec. I was saying I don't think that's true. I think they're around A and B tier. I don't think it's terrible. Same thing for PvP. I'm not biased. I said I think it's around A and B as well. And I think I'm not wrong on that. Warlock players are the worst. They can be busted and still complain. Very true, man. Very true. So they would have to pick people. Who would be a good candidate? Here, if I could pick a candidate, chat, Anboni. One of the most fair people I know online. I think Ven Rookie for PvP. I think Sea-Doo. I think he has good POVs. I like Mez. I think Mez has a big brain. Mez. How is Ellie? But again, I'm just putting these names out there, and if they can ask these people, 10 people, different POVs. Swifty. I mean, we could put Swifty. Why not? Why not? He plays a lot. Absturge. Okay. Little Payo, of course. Little Payo plays Rat the Lich King. Rat the Lich King, nothing's gonna change. This is for retail, of course. Savix, you think me? You think Savix? I think Savix 100%, dude. Oh, Rex Troy. I mean, who am I to make this list though, right? Maybe Zaryu. He's good at calling OP shit. I love Zaryu, but I think he can be a little biased towards Mage sometimes, man. Jesse, thank you for the 52 month. Appreciate it. McConnell. I would put McConnell too, but it doesn't matter. I don't need to make this list because it's not an official thing, right? Yeah, Zaryu always asks for deep freeze, and I question that a lot. You know what I mean? I don't think they need deep freeze. I don't think they need deep freeze. I love Zaryu, don't get me wrong. I love the guy. Fantastic guy, inspirational.
Good fortune to our friends.
Annie and Asmon, true. Annie and Asmon would be very good. He's not biased. He'll be a very good candidate. Yeah, I think Zaryu would be good too to have, so he could bring up other classes being broken. Drainer would be fantastic too. He plays healer, he knows everything in and out. Asmon doesn't play enough and not high enough level. That's the thing. I wouldn't only put high level players. I want to see anyone else that gets like one shotted. They can tell which class is OP or not, right? They should also invite 40 random year-old who plays the game. We could put Payo in then.